and one of the first Adobe homes built in Lehi.
Wow.
And it was a great place to grow up, right on Main Street. There was a lot happening, and I'm ready to come home. I'm ready to work at the Bridal Center long term.
Good.
And there was the home and the building there. It was built, the Bridal Center was built as a bakery.
Oh.
And then my dad purchased that property, and he opened his barber shop in 1959 in the front. The cutest lady made my dress, my wedding dress. And I said, really? I said, that cute lady would have been my mom. Everyone in my family knows how to run a sewing machine, even my oldest brother.
Wow.
He was operating a sewing machine. Yeah, just life. When I graduated from high school, there were 6,000 population, and we all knew each other. This is my front yard. This is where it started, here and in the surrounding farms. And I knew the proprietors on the street, and I knew their names, and I would come across and visit with them. And there was, where we're sitting today was the hardware building, and it was a beautiful building. And the man who took care of that building at the time that I was in elementary school, he'd walk me across, and I'd run down and in the front door of the shop, and it was a great place to grow up, because tailoring is like opera is to singing. Oh. It's the technical end of it. Yeah. So we would look at the dresses and say, this would be a great dress if you
just had some sleeves.
It went from 200 people to now 1,700 or something. Wow. But it was during that time that I looked across the street and saw all the kids, and it was so fun. And this being home, I saw you across the street.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wondered if you were married or available. Nice. So our little boutique has 500 wedding gowns and 500 prom dresses in that little store.
Yeah. That's a lot to fit in that little store.
Yeah.
Good job.
It is. But it's fun and it's rewarding, and that's why I'm still there.
Yeah.
After I'm in my 34th year, and I love what I do. And to this day, it's so rewarding that I'll have a bride. It happened last week. A lady came in with her daughter, and someone else was helping her. And then a lady looked at me and she said, I recognize you. You helped me with my wedding dress 20 years ago. Oh, no. Wow. And I'm helping daughters of brides I helped. It's really fun. It's really rewarding and creatively satisfying. My mom really figured it out. There needs to be something that will look good on this girl and that girl and that girl, so that we had a nice variety. And then ordering from the best manufacturers that there are. So when we do our buying, we have a little bit of everything. Some bridal gowns, you'll walk in and everything looks the same. And we don't want that, because we know that every person is not the same. But it seems like people want to come to the Utah area, the wedding mecca of the universe.
Sure.
I'm really pleased to say that I believe we are the longest running bridal shop in the state of Utah. Being in the bridal business is a great time, and with dresses, moreover, different from a reception hall or doing catering or something. She said you get to see people come together to start families. Yep. And there's a little bit of magic when a girl tries on the dress that just makes her light up. People think they can buy off pictures, and sometimes, rarely, maybe 1% will get that right, that, oh, that's exactly what I want, and I'll order that. But you really have to put a dress on. It's a tried and true system that helps the bride eliminate dresses that she's not interested in putting on, and find the top 5 or 6 or 10 that she wants to put on, and it is dramatized, and it is scripted. So I watched 10 minutes, and I said, I don't want to watch this. It's not a real thing. It's not happening thing. We just want everybody to look like themselves and to feel comfortable and beautiful. I start thinking of a whole bunch of beautiful brides when you say that. It's like, what is her story? What's her story? And I could share so many. I wish I had written them down over the years. I lost my daughter to Europe 35 years ago, and she'll never come back. And she was flying home to Switzerland the next day, and she gets married in August, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay. What role do you think the community of Lehi has played in the success of your business?
Yes, they have been so supportive, and we appreciate it so much. She had come and had driven through different communities, all the way from south in Payson. And when she drove down Lehi's Main Street, she said, "This just felt like home."
Wow.
So you don't have to go to New York for a Magistero. You can come right to Lehi. We have
Yeah.
the best of the best. She said 20 years. It takes about 20 years for a trend, for something to trend through, for a fashion element to come through again. So I'm going to say to you, bows are back.
Uh-oh.
So she looked magnificent in her dress, and things cycle. They come and they go. So pleats are back in that we haven't seen for a while. Square necks were really popular for a while, and then nobody wanted the square neck. And now square necks are back.
They're back. Okay, sure.
So we have so many dresses on our floor that my size 2 can come in and try multiple dresses, and if she sees what she loves, she can purchase that dress because they're not tried on by everyone. They're tried on fewer times. I had a bride come in on Monday, and she said, "My wedding is Friday. Can you help me out?" Yes, put a dress on. So generally in our area, 3 months is the magic number.
Okay.
It's 3 months to the wedding. That dress never even came back.
Oh.
I'd have to call and go pick up dresses from houses.
Oh, no.
And you're getting married once. You might as well have something beautiful and wonderful. You buy your dress. You wear it for your wedding. Then the bride cuts off the train, turns that into a baby blessing dress.
Oh.
So there's something you can do with dresses that make it just more special.
Tell me, as far as running a business goes, is there something that maybe we wouldn't know that goes into running this kind of business, a bridal business?
It takes time to get a dress. It takes time to get it made. It takes time to get it altered. I think that we live in an environment, a period of time that everything is so fast. I wish this was like fast food, like fast fashion, that
Sure.
it could just be, you think of it and have it at home. But it takes time to order in the whole process. And when he retired and he sold the building, and that gentleman came to us and he said, "I'd like to buy you and build something big on all this property." And my mom said, "I sell dresses here."
I'm good here.
And on Saturdays, we fill that up with our brides and their guests, and we have a food truck there. We
Yep,
like having
yep.
a food truck there. I have had twice this last week people come in and say, "I love being in here. It feels like I'm coming home."
Oh, I got some daughters that are getting close to that age, so that's a little weird for me. But
Yes.
but that is the facts. Is they will be doing this soon. So
They will, and you will be okay.
yeah, I got a daughter on a mission right now, so she'll be back, and my guess is she won't last long. So, but we'll see.
Dads welling up or tearing up and hugging their daughter, and it's that realization that that little baby is now grown up to be a woman, and
Yeah.